For years, scientists have been working to reveal the secrets of Skinwalker Ranch. But is it possible that the clues to unlock the mystery are located beyond the borders of this hub of high strangeness? Now, an ex-CIA agent and a veteran journalist have been recruited by the Skinwalker team to go on a high-stakes mission across America.
Look at all this activity that's happening.
That's unbelievable.
Oh my gosh, look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that.
The goal: uncover evidence that may finally expose the truth.
What is that thing?
It's getting more intense.
You ever seen anything like this before?
No.
This is just the beginning.
You ready?
There is a connection between the paranormal, UFOs, and the myths of ancient history. The clues are scattered across the landscape from a forbidden past, maybe even in your own backyard. There is a connection between the true nature of our reality, consciousness, and the unexplained. I'm Carl the Crusher. Let's explore the unknown. Is it running into an anomaly again? Look at it. There's no wind. There's no wind. It's in the tree right there.
Which is why we have multiple tools and lots of tech.
Yeah, this is the area. Elongated heads.
Some elongated skulls or some giant bones. Right. Well, at this point, who knows? I'm not.
It's not so off the chart anymore.
It's not so crazy anymore. Right.
That's how it's supposed to be.
Weird.
That is crazy. So it's crashed a couple times now, this thing. Whoa.
Yeah, look. You can't even get into the tree. It's like in the tree.
What?
Look from the other side.
How did the nail come from the back way?
It might have been.
Okay, it's after. Everybody's faces are like, they just captured gold on the camera, like something incredible just happened. I'm here with the man himself, with Jeff, in the saloon. So what can you tell me?
I've got chills.
You've got the chills? Is there something here?
There's... Yeah, I don't know where to start. Man, really, I don't know where to start. Within 15 years.
So where you were feeling the vibrations, there is some validity to that. What about the vent holes, the mines? Is there really rooms under there? Is there like tunnels and...
It's refilled.
What?
It's refilled.
It's been backfilled in.
Yes.
Okay.
The high strangeness could be, again,
The lower meadow.
result of
Settlers' cabins.
I think what's
Dynamite.
What?
the fact that this is in
So we're going deeper. There's enough to go to look deeper, so we're gonna dynamite.
So being that there's 4 potential entrances and all go to the same
Part of
spot.
the settlers' cabins or something?
Oh, that's probably...
What is under there?
Yeah, we'll just go down.
It's too deep, first off.
It's deep.
Yeah. And
Is it
there's
what
no
we were
way-
thinking?
Oh yeah.
Could it be something that we were thinking?
Yeah, they try to go in and something else comes out.
It's something resists the signal. There's a resistance. That's okay.
Full on signal.
Okay, we'll follow up in a little bit when it's not so right, like hot off the skillet right here. There is something here under Mount Wilson Ranch. I know, right? You guys still decompressing from all that? Everybody's beat?
Crazy scene.
Crazy?
Crazy stuff.
Stay tuned.
Crazy stuff.
Oh my gosh.
So they're going to be thrilled about it.
What do you think, man? Are the findings here, is it substantial?
Oh, you ready for one?
Is there something here, or what do you think?
The answer is
You were in the room. You actually got to be here and listen to all that, man. I had to sit out in the freaking hall like a cockroach.
I think we've got a couple fun days ahead of us.
Really? That's all you're gonna say? Smart man. Smart man. Congrats, fellas.
Hey,
welcome to the saloon. Congratulations. Now we get to relax for the evening after the findings and discuss what happened and have ourselves a moment in here.
On the rocks?
Yeah.
So crazy. Dude, a wormhole coming out in Cuba? What's going on
Wait
here?
to see it's actually in the same line.
Are you serious? This is insane. So I'm in here trying to get behind the scenes, and you're trying to pull up the data to show me.
Not only that, so apparently they're trying to hide this information from you because I can't log into Google.
So we have something resisting and scrambling our data and telling us that our drone is trying to go to Cuba instead of fly here at Mount Wilson. And now, while you're searching here, we're getting shut down and told that you can't access the servers, right?
Well, what's funny?
We're getting like all of our equipment is getting access denied. This is the flight path it was trying to take?
Yeah.
What? That's where it thought it was. So your drone,
Our GPS position.
your drone thought that it was flying over Cuba instead of here?
It took the positions that it recorded was there. Although the drone wasn't there.
The drone wasn't there, but the GPS reported that it was flying
Somehow
over.
the GPS is all scrambled.
Is this by the Bermuda Triangle anywhere?
Well,
That
Bermuda
is so
Triangle
crazy.
is part of that.
Part of
It goes
that.
up to Bermuda and then down to the tip of Florida and over to the Bahamas. Yeah.
Is it like a? I don't even know how to explain that.
Me? No way.
That's crazy.
That's what that.
That's what that was gonna pull up.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you, sir.
So the drone got
was that the
completely
Wi-Fi?
confused and it recorded the
Wi-Fi
data on the
That's
wrong,
what your
Wi-Fi is down.
part of the planet.
That's where it had the points.
That's where it recorded the data.
Right. That's where it recorded the points that we were reading.
But we weren't there. We were over Mount Wilson.
No.
What's crazy is it just went off as soon as we finished the scene because I'm trying to show
Unless,
him.
yeah, there's a space-time or a dimensional warp up there. Hey, cheers, everyone.
We're driving back into town, so probably not.
Cheers. Cheers. Yeah. To the truth. Okay, tell me about the meadow. The meadow. Okay, what?
So the meadow in front of the settler's house has like a line of magnetic anomalies that are pulsating, going radiating.
So just like we suspect,
Yeah.
there's a resonant pulsating electromagnetic signal coming out of the meadow. And now do we know? And we know the depth now.
We don't know the depth. Actually,
We don't know the
it could be.
Can he show us the data?
What's that? I was telling him about the pictures.
About the meadow.
Okay. Of the data, yeah. We just probably can't log it.
No. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, hold on. Let me show you something else.
Wait, what? That's the meadow?
That's your meadow. That goes right to the front of the settler's house
That's
door.
like a grid.
Here's you get at the one down in the lower field, and there's some kind of disturbance going on down there that's disrupting our sensors.
This is in front of the settler's cabin. Whoa!
This is the settler's cabin.
Right over here.
Yeah.
Right where
And this is all coming off the set.
Yeah.
Where
And
we're walking around.
Your well's
feeling
right there.
The well pump, the well house is up here. So this is where, like, my drone doesn't want to fly.
Well, and see, mine flew fine over there.
Yours flew fine down there.
But mine doesn't have any geofencing or anything, but it was messing with the magnetometer, and the magnetometer is taking like 100 readings a second, and we're traveling at probably 15 miles an hour, and so it was like turning it on and off. It's just
like it's almost something there's like almost jamming the drone, like confusing it. And look at how that displays itself. It doesn't look organic. It looks artificial in some strange way, but I don't know. We're in the saloon. I just heard there's something walking up and down or thumping in here. Like somebody just came in the building. This door is open. Maybe it was that. Maybe the wind. This door's closed. Let's see if anybody came in. Is anybody in here? Jeff and Nick Nack and I were all just standing in the saloon. We heard a door open and close. And then we heard noises in the building over here, like somebody's walking around. Woo, it is dark in here. Hello? Hang on. Oh, my flashlight's over here too. Should we go in? Let's go in. There, I found a little light that I can use. Everybody gets upset when I'm whipping the camera around. So I'm gonna hold still for a second. Okay. Welcome back. Oh my goodness, I don't even know what day in the editing it's going to be, but we have some awesome, interesting stuff going on today. I'm not going to be able to film very much because I'm actually in front of the camera, but I will just say that we are going up to the lava vent tubes above the upper meadow up here. It's bright and early in the morning. The sun is just barely cresting up over Mount Wilson, and we have the explosives experts here because we have found something potentially underground, and it's time to open up the surface that's been refilled back in and see what's hiding underneath. Scouting out which one we're going to try to blast open today with the explosives experts, but man, it's cold. Wind's kind of blowing today. I'll do my best with the wind.
Got your cribbing. Yeah.
Yeah, it kind of looks like an old set in there. Two more, right?
They're still there. They're still there. For now. Yeah, for now. Yeah. Time's numbered, bud. Yeah, that's right. Whatever it is. I mean, with full snow, it's hard to tell, but we'll just, I mean, I can tell what's underground. Big fucking void right down there. I like it. We'll hammer it and get it.
Let's find out.
We're gonna do probably, 20-some pound shot. 20, 25 pounds. It's going to be a thumper.
That's what, 60 you said?
Well, it'll be half that, roughly half that. A little bit less than half.
Half of what?
50 pounds. So we're looking at,
Right, so 60,
20, 25 pounds, probably 30 something. 25 stick. We'll see how big the pile is.
So the first one's going to be the big one.
It's going to be a thumper because we just don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, we don't know what we're dealing with or anything else, so we'll hit it hard. And the way I'm shaping it, that energy is going to go down instead of all over the place, in theory.
Every time I've worked with you, because maybe it's because we're always like opening up a mine or a cave or something. You always say that you're gonna do a shape charge. You're like, I'm gonna do a shape charge. It's gonna go down. And and then when you said shape charge, it made me laugh.
Well, it just if we don't, then it's flying everywhere in the air. Then you got 360 degrees of flying rock and people running for cover. And
Today's the day. What if we find the void and you get to go down inside on some ropes and everything we've been talking about? It's actually artifacts, bones.
Prehistoric man dwelling.
That's right. Relic things. Maybe we find the mummy of the shaman in there, something.
How about some ant people?
Some ant people, petroglyphs and things. We are honestly on the precipice of making that discovery potentially today. We are knocking at that door.
Okay, well, this dude is the shit.
He's the shit. He mics us up. He hears everything. The cameras turn on and he goes into God mode and he just has oversight of the whole terrain, right?
Nice.
Is everybody falling? I missed it. Everybody's slipping and falling today. It's crazy. This is just like slick ice out here and we're trying to go up and do the most
Walk in the deep snow.
Most dangerous thing we could do ever today on the ice.
Cut the locks off, bro. I'm sorry, man. That's it, dude. So I have literally my bathing cat and I had to get
Oh, they are all mic'd up.
Get some good shots.
Yeah, dude, it's 100% worth it. If you do it for fun, it's free. But if you do commission, you gotta get your license. Beautiful.
Does that land itself on that board, or do you have to put it up in it? Because they don't have
GPS is like spot on,
but they don't have like a homing pad.
There's this deposit of quartz, and the way it cracked makes it look like there's a waterfall going down the side. Just broke up in this vein.
I think I'm gonna carry this one back to the lodge.
Yeah.
At the end of the day tonight. Crazy. Just covered in crystal. So we're gonna leave it here and then I'm gonna come back and carry that out. Another one. It'll be fun when the snow melts.
Red on this side and the chunks of crystal in there.
Oh yeah.
What is that?
That's like iron oxide and kind of the clay deposit mixed in.
Yeah.
We could find some interesting ones laying around. Oh yeah, look at those lines. It's like
This is
lattice.
a really beautiful one.
So cool.
Actually, from when you look at it this way, it's like a little mountain range of quartz on top of that.
Look at that. Just piled up along that crack. That's so cool.
There's nothing in there that mag is reading.
Right.
So either that magnetic material's been cleared out or it's absent for some other reason. right?
Yep.
And if it's been, and as Robert explained, if it got filled back in, then that all of that polarity would have been messed up.
Messed up.
Right.
It's a disturbance
so it's
in
been
the magnetic
disturbed
field.
one way or another.
Yeah.
We're gonna see if we can access.
Are you speculating that it's an abandoned mine shaft?
I'm not speculating. I'm pretty sure.
The ant hole?
It could be the entrance into the ant people. I don't know.
Hey, they need you guys on phone.
Oh, they need us. They do need us. Okay.
They didn't need us.
Dave said they didn't need us. Yeah. He said we're good here.
They said they were just going over your shoulders.
Yeah.
Oh, you could have called me. I would have brought that for
Okay, right. Yeah, we got you.
you. Look energized, pal. Oh, you said you were conserving until you needed it. Got it.
See how Jeff and I roll. We're just, all these guys come up here and they're so professional, and they really are. They've been so awesome to work with.
And then there's you.
And then there's May, and this is what we do. With the, I pull out my iPhone, a little fuzzy thing to try and hide from the wind, and then off we go. But I think we're still mic'd up, huh?
Yeah.
They can hear everything we say. They can hear everything.
Hi, Justin.
Yeah.
Hello, Nick.
Hey, Nick. What's up, dude?
It's all good.
Right. We're vlogging for my YouTube channel. All right. We'll shut up. The Leonards are the drone guys, and you're saying that one of them said something to you?
Yes, the main man, the man that started it all, basically said, out of all the places that they've been and all the adventures and hunts they've gone on, Mount Wilson Ranch has come to be their weirdest anomaly yet.
The weirdest anomaly yet. And these guys did several seasons on Curse of Oak Island.
Years in Peru.
Years in Peru looking for buried treasure, lost gold. They've done all kinds of Inca stuff. And now we're up here in Brazil, Mount Wilson Ranch, Nevada. And these guys are saying what you've got potentially under the ground are the anomalies here. From even what we've shown them, we never even took them up to the medicine wheels, the caves, the other mines. We've only shown them a fraction of what's here and the potential. And so, depending on what's underground, like who knows?
Oh, this is a huge one right here.
These guys actually glimpsed underground with their scientific equipment, and they're convinced that this is the weirdest place they've ever been.
I'm sure he saw pipes.
Pipes
of some sort. He said, look, he's like, it reminded me of an organ.
Yeah. Like a room with tunnels and pipes going off of it or something, right?
Yeah.
And then in the meadow, lower meadow, it's like a grid.
Remember where that drone almost landed its crash?
All the crashes of the drone going down and being like almost like it's drawn and sucked to crash right in the lava vent tubes and in Craw Creek, right in these energy zones where the portals are, you know?
Yeah.
How does that thing think that it's flying over Cuba, the Bermuda Triangle, when it's actually going here?
Now, you need to check out that line. Did you see it? So it took the Earth, and it was the exact angle, you know, being out the same exact angle, just to find where on the sill. And, you know, maybe today now it's 18 miles south. Maybe it's 1,800 miles north. Apparently, this is what they're thinking, and this is still ever. Right, our CIA guy.
They were saying, like, what if there's like a dimensional time warp here where the drone literally, its GPS tracking is convinced and is somewhere else dimensionally, like they're
war about this. Remember?
The driving of the...
That was it. They were trying to go to Cuba.
It thought it was in Cuba, flying over. It's like, wait, where am I?
Well, no. So is that what it was? So the hand controller and the unit have to be together to fly that thing.
Yeah, man.
But the thing thought it was in Bermuda, so the hand controller, it has to be within a range of the hand controller. So it couldn't go to Cuba because it would have left, it would have
right.
So they were fighting it the whole time.
Right. I'm saying it was in a dimensional suit where it was half here, half there, like it was in a wormhole or at the edge of a...
Like what? Bermuda Triangle?
Exactly. Right. Now we're going to blow this whole
navigation law and everything.
And if there's something underground actually causing it, some alien relic device, a UFO, and we're not even sounding, when we talk and say these words, as much as it sounds crazy, we're here with professionals, former CIA agents, scientific crews, ground penetrating radars, LiDAR scanning professionals that have been some of the top people in the world, and they're using the same dialogue as us now. We're not making anything up, and we're not elaborating.
You're a weirdo.
It's that it's real. It's really happening, and it's really here. We survived the day. We are back in the upper meadow, cleaning everything up, and now we're gonna wrap it up, go in, get changed, go into the saloon, hang out for the evening, see if we've stirred up anything interesting or paranormal for the night.
12, 14, 16, 18, 1, 2, 4, 6.
Hold it down low. Yeah, right there.
All right, now, Mr. Left Leg, and hop in a circle.
I didn't say Simon said.
That's a smoke bomb.
Come closer.
We're testing out smoke bombs in case we open a void tomorrow. So we can toss one down in the hole.
Okay, hold on. Hold your. Don't. Wind changed.
Oh, look at that shot.
Man,
That's
these fuckers kind of burn pretty well.
Another day done at Mount Wilson Ranch. The road to get down to where I'm supposed to sleep is getting more and more treacherous. I can hardly see out the window. There's barely a road now. There's the bunkhouse going to the meadow. And the whole thing is frozen over during the day, so it's like ice underneath the snow. I'm trying to get down here, but see right here, it doesn't look like anything, but that's where I'm sleeping tonight, in the haunted bunkhouse in front of the meadow. This is my driveway. Ugh, right in the snow. Okay, let's do it.
I built a charge that is about 24 pounds. Oh my gosh!
But some of the crew, the camera crew, have been having nightmares while staying here. 46 sticks of dynamite down that hole. Holy shit. Right in the front of your head. Yeah. So we get strong readings right here in the coming out of the ceiling, and then that's weird.
If I go over there, I go pale.
According to the weather, we got maybe 2 hours before full blizzard, so we got to move fast.
Okay. Andy, Paul, and the team at Mount Wilson Ranch have one chance to try to blast their way into 2 abandoned mine entrances that might connect to an underground tunnel system leading to what is rumored to be a buried UFO. But a winter storm is moving in and could shut them down any minute.
It looks like this may be our last crack at this. We got to go big today.
We do. I made a little plan for that. I built a charge that is about 24 pounds. Oh my gosh! Hopefully this is enough to bridge the tunnel.
This is our last shot at this. After this storm, this is going to be buried for months.
There's something under there, and it's trying its damnedest not to be found.
It feels like it. We just gotta clear it out.
We've got a live hole here.